You know, I usually say happy Friday right now, but Trent's got me freaked out a little bit here. He's got me a little bit.
Sun's out, guns out, baby. Man.
Wearing your beach attire over here or something, dude.
Well, I'm not used to doing the live streams, and I wore the shirt on the live stream. And, you know, we had a good time in the live stream. I forgot to switch. I thought I switched my shirt out because I was nervous somebody was going to come in and see this body. But nobody did.
Yeah.
Well, nobody did. Well, I didn't even change the shirt. So the Detroit one is still in there. And I don't know where the other one is. It's probably at home somewhere in the dirty laundry.
More than likely. Hey guys, we're going to do a blind today. We're back to reality. Let's get back to the task.
There goes gravity, huh?
We're going to a little bit. What's it?
No, it's from an Eminem song.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know that for sure.
I'll get you up to speed.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
but that's okay. A little bit back to reality, Trent. Pretty much through the whole month of July, we were doing blinds of, some of our best, trying to see what possibly could knock off Jack 14. So what we promised a week or two ago, that we would do a blind of 7-year bourbons. Remember that?
Yep.
Because we did a review of the Old Granddad 7-year, which you didn't particularly like. I liked it a little bit more than you did.
Yeah.
So what we have here in front of us today, I'm looking at it right over here. We do have the Old Fitz 7-year, Heaven Hill 7-year, Baker 7-year, Old Granddad 7-year, and Jim Beam 7-year. And I do apologize to all of you holiday fans out there. Neither Trent nor I own a 7-year holiday bottle. And I looked at Harry's when I was there yesterday or day before.
Yeah, really?
And all he had was a 6-year.
Interesting.
So I couldn't even purchase one. So we don't have one. Hence, we can't put it in the blind, or else I'd have been happy to switch out probably the Baker 7.
Who knows, man? The Baker 7 might take it all here.
It's possible. It's very possible. I'm not sure, buddy. But we'll find out. Let's face it. What's our price ranges there, Trent? Obviously, the Jim Beam 7 is going to be the lowest at about $35, probably, whatever it is, 32.
32. I'd say like price range like 32 to 70.
Yeah.
Nothing over $70.
Yeah.
This is in our area. Keep in mind.
Correct.
I don't know what Baker 7 is going for in other areas, and I know this guy here is probably going to be a little bit more than MSRP still in most places.
Right.
I've seen it on secondary for $150. Don't spend that.
No, please.
But
don't.
I'm very interested to see how this goes. The proof point is anywhere from 90 to 107, so we're within a nice margin there. Yeah. So we'll kind of see how this goes.
Sounds a good place to start here today in our filming process.
We need to find the Holiday 7. I thought you were talking about the Doc Holiday for some reason. I heard Holiday. I don't have any Doc Holiday stuff. I almost bought that. You see that thing at Harry's that has like the gun, and it's like I almost bought that. I didn't. It's a 10-year.
But, okay. Well, maybe it's good. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all sourced, you know.
Well, maybe.
That sounded like a negative connotation towards source stuff. Source stuff isn't bad, but it was $250.
Well, then thank God you didn't.
I didn't, yeah. That's pretty nice.
It is. I'm kind of getting hints of banana runts on a lighter, like almost a banana bread.
Banana runts is a good one.
Followed up by a light layer of toffee.
Do you get any like apricot vibes in that or no?
I'm working on it. I haven't yet, Trent, to be honest with you, but
the oak in this is pretty nice, I'll say.
What did you eat, bro? Your stomach is going nuts.
Yeah, I had some Indian food.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I got one of those like frozen, the deep Indian. There's a frozen meal. It's a little chicken tikka masala. It's very good, but man, it is tearing me up right now.
I might be in trouble back here. It's very possible.
No, this is the first time I've eaten today, so it's I'm getting acclimated.
You're rolling around down here.
You know, I know.
That's like the 6th time since
it's been doing it since I ate like an hour ago.
Camera.
Yeah, no, it's not good. Sorry if you can hear the stomach. Today is it's Friday, you know, it's a fun day down here.
Sure.
The banana runt one is really good.
I like
it that more than anything.
I'm very fond of it. I think it's great.
That banana's still there on the palate a little bit.
Yeah, but it's kind of layered. There's a little bit of that sweetness with that slight toffee, maybe a lot of banana, but then you're also getting some tobacco in there.
Yeah,
for sure. I'm digging it.
The oak in this is really nice. I wouldn't say it's super complex or anything like that, but it is. There's like It's hard to say. I feel like for a quintessential bourbon, and I'd be curious on your take on this too, you get like a sweetness and an oak and some other like tertiary type of a flavor. Like with what you get like caramel and oak and like something else.
Yeah.
I get all three of those, like how I would categorize those in this one. It's nice.
I am not mad at that whatsoever. I thought it was pretty good.
I'm honestly hoping this is the Old Granddad 7. Because I wasn't too fond of it, and if this is it, I mean, it's opened up pretty nicely.
Well, it's been open for a while.
Last couple of weeks, yeah.
I say things out loud, and I always say afterwards, I wish I wouldn't, but I wouldn't think that would be the Old Granddad 7.
No,
I could be wrong.
Like fennel seed.
I'm getting anything on that first one, to be honest with you. A little bit of the struggle bus on this one.
There's a pretty prominent like fennel or like a caraway or something.
Really?
Which one is anise? Is it both? Fennel. Or like is it fennel? Mm-hmm. What's caraway? I know it's a seed, right? I get it on a bagel sometimes with an everything bagel at Costco. They're very good. But yeah, this is kind of anisey a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not too complex.
I don't get a whole lot of sweetness.
I don't either.
I mean, this is kind of full on the aromas here, but I'm not really getting a whole lot.
This is more of like an herbaceous type of a vibe to me.
Okay, I can roll with that.
I didn't hear that from here.
We're damn.
I don't know if I could do this video.
That'll be fine.
I'm cooking for you next time you come over. That whole frozen Indian food ain't cutting it.
Now you toss that bad boy in the microwave for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and you're good to go. Yeah, I don't think the whiskey is helping this settle very well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, on the back end, I find a slight bitterness, maybe a touch of tannic.
Stringent, yeah.
A little stringent. I think that's a better word for it. I didn't mind the front part though. I really didn't mind the front part of the palate, but
no, it's
a little bit of sweetness there.
What would you say? I'm struggling to like pinpoint exactly what the sweetness really is. It's more of, I feel like a darker one, but it's like it's dark but light, like a watered down molasses or something. You still get that?
Yeah, I think that's almost exactly right. Watered down molasses. Maybe a little bit of brown sugar, but not in a super sweet fashion. No, for sure.
Yeah, the viscosity on this too is nothing to write home about. Is it ride home about or write home about?
Right
home about. Yeah. I'm not digging it too much, honestly.
Yeah, I liked A better.
I would agree.
I can say that for sure.
All right, on to C.
Moving on to C. See what we got.
Ooh, that's quite nice.
Okay.
I get like an artificial candy flavoring type of a thing. It's like when
got like a light sugary sweetness in some form.
Yeah, but it's like a mix of some things. Like you open something and you would say this is just fruity, and it's not like a specific fruit of any kind. No. It's just fruity. Like when you open a box of Fruity Pebbles or like Fruit Loops or whatever, it's just
fruity. And sugary like that too.
Yeah.
Not like fruit cocktail. We get a lot of different. It's not like that.
No. We used to eat that a lot when we were kids, right? The fruit cocktail in the can. Did we used to get that a lot?
Yeah, we got some. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember they used to serve that at school too. I wasn't the biggest fan of that.
No.
No, I can't remember what was in it. It was some kind of tropical fruit that I'm not a big fan of. It was like peaches or like
there's definitely peaches.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the peaches in there. Not a big peach fan.
That's a shame.
I still gotta bring you some peaches from the tree out front.
I know. Trent's got a peach tree. Check it out. See if it's any good.
Oh. That sweetness carries through pretty nice. I wouldn't say it's like super like the it's not like layered or anything. It's not a deep.
No, it's kind of here it is.
Yeah.
It's not it's not fantastic. It's not bad by any stretch. I think it's an easy sipper.
It's a good pour. I've been trying to be a little bit more cognizant of how I describe something because we are within the $30 to $70 price range. This is Some of these are considered budget nowadays, which is kind of wild.
Kind of crazy.
But this one I think is good. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping it's not the most expensive one, but I do think the sweetness is nice, that the mouthfeel is nice and not viscous. It's like kind of oily, or it coats the mouth nicely.
Yeah, I'm kind of on I'm teeter-tottering on this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. One sip, first sip, I thought, okay, and a second sip, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's see what these all about. Oh, man.
Well. I almost smell peanut butter off the cake.
Really? I could kind of see what you mean. I get a little peanut butter, but I also get like a little bit of like a jam type, or like a fruity note, like a jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Honestly, I don't usually put jelly.
Kind of a slight peanut note in there for sure.
Yeah, I can see that. I usually don't put jelly on my sandwich, but if somebody were to like hand me a peanut butter sandwich and I smelled it, I would imagine that this is kind of close to what you would get.
You're missing it. You don't put jelly on a peanut butter sandwich, bro.
No, I can't. I just can't do it. It's a texture thing, though, right?
Oh, what? It's just a thin layer of jelly.
No, I can't.
Your texture for peanut butter is already there, so it's already kind of creamy anyway.
I'd rather eat a peanut butter sandwich with the fruit that is within the jelly than like, like if it's. I'd rather have like a nice peanut butter sandwich with like a side of strawberries or something than like putting them all together. It just doesn't seem like something you should mix. Like peanut butter and chocolate, I get. Peanut butter and fruit, that's just kind of weird.
You're kind of weird.
Oh, I know.
That's a classic, man. Peanut butter and jelly. Come on, man.
Have you ever had peanut butter and pickles?
No,
Michelle's dad used to eat that a lot.
I have, but no, thank you.
Oh, you tried it and you didn't like it?
I'd never tried it, no.
Oh.
I love pickles. I'd rather just eat them out of the jar than on a peanut butter sandwich.
Let us know. Maybe we'll do an SLB tries where we try pickle sandwiches. Let us know if you want to see that. We haven't done an SLB tries in about a year.
Very interesting.
That's layered, but it's more of like it's not hitting like, I'm just going to call them the 3 pillars of Trenton. It's not hitting all of them. It's like oaky, and then a different type of an oak, and then like a finishing of a different type of an oak.
Lots of layered oak.
There's a lot of layered oak in this. It's not super complex.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
There's a little sweetness in it, which I dig.
Yeah, there is a little bit of sweetness in there. Maybe a little bit of a caramel type note in there too. But I'd give it just the okay. I'd give it okay.
Yeah. It's missing.
This is wild. I honestly felt as if some of these is really going to pop for me today. And so far, I've really enjoyed and the rest of them have been not bad by any stretch of the imaginations, but they've been okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of there with you. I was expecting
interesting
to be a little bit more floored throughout the tasting process.
I agree. I want to be curious to go back on some of these.
Okay, that's really interesting. That's got a really nice nose.
Yeah, that does. That one really rolls out some sweetness.
I don't know what I'm getting, but I like it.
I'm getting a little bit of Tootsie Roll action.
Man, I haven't had one of those in a long time.
Yeah, a little bit of a Tootsie Roll action, and because I almost want to say toffee, but it's not. It's more like the Tootsie Roll type.
I was gonna go to toffee, but I was like, yeah, that's not quite right. It's not quite right
there. Mm-hmm.
Nougat? Mm-hmm. But I've never had just like straight up nougat. Like it's always with a like a Milky Way, or it's always with a chocolate or something. I'm not just eating like a nougat by itself.
Right.
We should do that. Cut open a Milky Way and just eat the nougat. Yeah, man. I don't know.
What are you thinking there? I'm finding a lot of it's like it what's the word I'm trying to say here? There's a little bit of sweetness, but man, it really highlights the tobacco-y type flavor profile here.
It's like tobacco brittle. If I had to like create something that's non-existent to kind of describe what it is, because it's very tobacco-y, but it's also it's like a sweet tobacco note.
Man, tobacco brittle, I would have never came up with that one, but I'm all in on that because it does highlight that. And the weird thing is, I'm kind of liking it.
Are you really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think the oak is very heavy in there at all.
No, it's more like you like it's like an oak.
It's present, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just yeah. Very interesting.
This reminds me of like a tobacco brittle with like an oak zest on it. Because there's just a hint of the oak, and it complements it very well, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd say this probably has the most balanced oak of all
yes.
5 of them, I think.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Does it pop off the bar top to me as a $100 bottle? No.
No, oh heck no.
Yeah, it really plays to my senses as a really nice budget style bottle.
I would agree.
So, yeah.
You know what we should do is go back to the first like budget blind we did like 4 years ago and redo it. Because I'd be very curious. I know there was one time we did a blind where we put it's a Jim Beam product. It's on the it's not Old Tub, but it's got vanilla flavoring in it. It's not like a bourbon. We put that in one.
Was it Henderson? I think it was a Henderson whiskey.
We did put Henderson. It was like $9. So we did put
something
Henderson.
Crazy, yeah.
I want to say like Southern Star, but that's not right.
No, that's not it.
But I would love to do that because it's like we haven't done a budget style thing in quite a while, and this is really cool.
Yeah, and this really isn't quite what I would refer to as budget because there's a couple of bottles over there that are 50 plus.
That's the thing. That's
just the wild part about this whole thing.
It's like I wouldn't classify it necessarily as budget either, but it also is for like 2 of them. Mm-hmm. I guess like $40 is like the new $20 budget. Like they're not coming out with 20 unless it's a Green River.
I personally, and please let us know in the comments, please, because it's kind of all twisted up these days, is it not? There's still some bottles out there that are going to be in that close to $30 range that are obviously more budget type. Now, we're not even talking about I just saw the Barton 100 proof at Harry's store.
Such a good bottle.
$16.
That's $16 now?
$16.
We used to get that for $11.
Yes, correct. But it's $16. Now that's obviously to me true budget bottom shelf.
Yeah.
And that Barton's pretty good.
That Barton 100
for
is
that,
very good.
For that 100 proof.
It is very good.
But now, would you guys consider that $40 mark or less budget these days? Or would you not? I'm very curious.
That's a good question. Please leave a comment.
Me personally, I probably would.
I would.
At this point. And that's just, I'm not very comfortable even saying that.
I'm not either, because $40 is a lot for a bottle.
Yes.
But
yeah.
Unless it's like, I got to give a shout out to Green River, because when they come out with something, it's usually $30.
Yeah.
They do a great job.
Yeah.
I'd love
there's
to
some of the others, so the full proofs are a little bit more and stuff.
Yeah, like 60. If you're just like a straight up shelfer type.
I get where you're coming from.
All right, I got to go back and try a couple of these.
I'm not getting first.
I'm going to push B out first.
Yeah, I mean, I just tasted B and C together. And B was my lowest score. Trent, that was my lowest.
That is true. I had it at a 3. He had it at a 3.25.
That was my lowest score first time through was B, honey, too, as well as him. It's weird because when I do a blind with Kent on live streams, we're not a lot the same.
I know.
You and I are relatively the same. Now
which is kind of wild.
Usually like one place, one particular
flip flop.
But for the most part, I mean, if you all could see my scoring thing, B had my lowest score, and I retasted it. If you guys saw that too, so it's weird how Trent and I kind of vibe like that, and Kent and I not so much.
I would still like to do. I think because we've gotten a couple comments in the past where it's like, oh, you change your opinion based on mine. It's like that's not what it is.
No, and you know what?
And we write our scores down here. We should do a note, Cam. I've said that before, but we should just.
Yeah, and that's fine. But keep in mind, for me, I might at times say, well, I'll just go ahead and push that out too if that's your 4th, but I probably would have been this. I mean, I will explain myself if it's not relative. It's not going to be in 1st or 2nd place. But I will make that known if I feel a little bit differently on what place one should be at.
4th place, you have a 4th? You need to do a little bit more tasting?
Well, for me, Trent, the 4th is going to be somewhere down here in the bottom of the lineup here.
Okay.
D or E. What are you thinking?
E, really?
I said D or E.
Interesting. I had E as one of my highest.
Ooh, I don't know. Well, I have a big question mark on C. And right there, the big question mark.
Yeah.
And because it confused me a little bit. So,
For me, I'd put D out next. It's got a nice sweetness, and I'd say it's like a pretty full-bodied whiskey, but it's a little bit tannic, and it leans a little bit more towards earthy, bitter notes there towards the end.
Yeah.
For me.
And true to my scoring, D was my next lowest score. So now is when it gets a little bit tough for me.
No, B is 5th and D is 4th.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a drink of water before I get moving forward. The only reason Trent on E that I had it.
E now is like wood chips, though.
But the problem with E is, for me, enjoyable, yes, but it's thin.
It is. No, it's very thin.
I mean, that sucker is thin. It just is, comparably to what we had up here today.
I'd probably push
So
that out.
yeah, I'm gonna have to do that as well.
It's weird though, because I didn't get that thinness on the first pass through there.
I kind of did.
Did you?
Although I enjoyed the flavor palette. It was a touch thin.
Well, so
that leaves us then Trent with A and C. And C, you can't see my pad of paper, but I have a score that was slightly lower than this one, but with a question mark because the first time around it confused me a bit. So I'm going to go back to A.
I have A at a 3.75 out of 5. I have C as a 3.5 out of 5.
Are you joking me? You can see it. You can zoom in. Kyle, if you can zoom in.
Actually, hold up.
3.75, 3.5.
I'll get a little picture of that there. I'll get a picture of mine.
That's weird. That's very weird. But again,
great minds think alike.
I had a question mark on C. In other words, that when I put a question mark on it, it just tells me to go back to it again. Make sure you know.
There's something on A at the end, like the tail end, that turns almost concentrated a little bit.
I like it though.
So do I. No, I mean that in like the best way. I think
Yeah,
the finish
I
on
like
A
it, man.
is
I
really
do.
nice.
I kind of like that. Take one more on here.
Yeah. C is, I wish I could describe it, but C to me,
C, it's the middle of the back.
is it like grainy or is it like
Middle of the back,
grassy?
it's just
I don't
kind of
know.
going cattywampus for me. But enjoyable nonetheless. So I'm going to have to stick with my original scoring too. That is wild. We were that close in our scoring and everything else. That's crazy.
Wait, what'd you do?
We put, Babe, I put C in second and A in first.
Both of you?
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
And that would have been how I scored it to begin with. Now's
the fun part.
I have a feeling we're going to be greatly surprised.
I hope so.
I could be wrong, but I have a feeling.
The blinds.
It's just been a while. It's been a while. We reviewed, obviously, the old Fitz, old Granddad. Jim Beam was a big stunner last year for that $30 price point.
really was.
But it's been a while.
It has.
It has been a while. So we'll see.
I don't know about you, but the blinds where I'm speechless, kind of like when we did the weeded for the when Jimmy Red came in first. That was fun. Very humbling. It was very surprising. It was really fun. Like those are the most exciting blinds in my opinion.
Yeah.
Mom, we have B in last place.
B in last place, yes. B would be Granddad.
Wow. Oh no!
No kidding.
I didn't see that coming,
B?
honey. I didn't. Oh my!
I don't know if it's because I'm looking at the label now, but I get some orange in it.
You can obviously associate more when you're sipping a whiskey if the bottle's sitting in front of you. I can too. I get a little bit orange, but I didn't see that.
No,
I didn't see that coming. I honestly did not see that coming. All right,
I really didn't
let's
either.
move past it.
All right, fourth place was D.
Mm-hmm.
That was Baker's 7.
Wow.
I did see that coming.
We were gonna do 4 initially. Without the Baker's 7. I was like, I feel like we need to put it in here because it's on par with the Old Fitz and the Heaven Hill in terms of the price point. But all right.
I'm not a big fan. And I know, I'm probably on camera 4 or 5 years ago saying it's pretty good. But the more my palate has evolved, the more I've drank whiskey and, what I like and I don't like. I'm just not a massive Jim Beam fan per se. And it's for the most part. And Baker's isn't my favorite lineup. I'm shocked at this one. I'm not at this one.
And because I have a feeling we might get asked, this is a 2014 barrel date, so this is an 8-year 2-month, but it's a 7-year. So this was a bottling from 2022. This has been down here for about 3 years.
Shocker!
I know. I'm not very surprised that it's been down here for that long.
Okay.
All right, sweetie.
Letter E.
Yeah.
Jim Beam.
Black?
Yeah. You know what? I had a feeling.
That's cool though.
I'm going to be 100% transparent here. I had no idea what any of these were, but possibly this one.
I didn't pick that up.
I did.
I didn't pick that
The
up.
flavor palette and everything else is just, when you put it up with this lineup, the viscosity really stood out for me.
Oh, because it's 90 proof. I should have equated that with the
That's
proof
all.
point. I forgot this was 90.
I still say, and I will stand on that today, it's a fantastic $30 bottle, $25 to $30 bottle.
Well, the weird thing is that all of the Jim Beams are out. The only 2 left are from Heaven Hill.
Well, how about that?
Which is kind of
And
wild.
it's just a shame we don't have the holiday bottle.
I know,
We just
yeah.
don't have it.
All right, Mom, what you got?
All right, second place was letter C.
Yep.
And that was the Old Fitz.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, wow. I'm really
I'm very
surprised. And only because it's been an eternity since I've had the Heaven Hill bottle, about 7 years.
Was that a fresh open too?
Yes.
Really?
And here's
what?
I know sometimes on these blinds we get a little long in the tooth here, but the people want to know the truth of the matter. I did have a Heaven Hill 7-year, and if any of you people that have been with us for a decent amount of time, we had a previous bottle that was god freaking awful.
Really?
You remember that?
No.
Some of the folks say in the comments, because you will remember this, some of the folks even said you might have a tainted bottle there because it was just not good. And I tasted again after, and I read the comments and so forth, and I kind of agreed with those folks.
You don't have it anymore?
No, I tossed it.
Did we put that in Bourbon Madness at one
Yes.
point? Okay.
Yes, and
It's starting to come back to me a little
now
bit.
the crazy part is, I repurchased and got this down here, but it's never been opened because we haven't had the use for it.
Yeah.
This is 10 times better
That's a good
than
one.
what that other previous bottle was. So I think you folks were onto something there, and I agreed with you, and I ditched that one and got this one. I actually grabbed it from your stash. Now that I think
From
about
my stash.
it. Yeah, it was in your garage area.
Was it? I didn't
thought-
even know I had it.
It's just, when you're 61, things come to you later, so I grabbed it and brought it home
Well, it's kind of
and
cool.
replaced it.
And I don't know if you know this too, but this bottle has a kind of a special place in my heart because Kent found this on his travels like 5 years ago. And I didn't even know this existed. Michelle and I were in Illinois at some point, and this was back when any liquor store we saw, I was stopping in it. I didn't care where it was, we were stopping in. So I went in and they had that for $100.
Wow.
And that at that point it wasn't distributed in Indiana. Now it's like 55.
Right.
So I bought it for $100.
Wow.
And I opened it and I was like,
$100?
I was like, did I really just spend $100?
But see, that's what happens when you get slapped in the face when you know you spent $100.
Yeah.
You overpaid because you really want to try to get something, and then you get it home and you open it up and you go, man, why did I do that?
Yeah.
So you have guilt. You have all that going on here.
Buyer's remorse,
Been
everything.
there, done that. Been there, done that. So I am a bit surprised.
That is also in the middle of the pack in terms of the price point,
Yep.
which is also kind of cool. It's very interesting to see that this beat Baker's 7 and Old Granddad. I'd be curious if you have this at home If you want to do a little blind along with us at some point over the weekend, I would love to hear how it shaped up for you.
Let's do that because I'm a little bit shocked at this. I have to admit it. Not for Trenton because he didn't like it out of the gate, but I thought it was pretty decent.
I didn't dislike it. I'm surprised it came in last for me though, with everything else out here.
Wild. Well,
all right.
There you have it.
We need to do more blinds like this, man.
And we need to do more blinds like this, and we need to quit eating, or we need to eat less Indian food. That's the moral of today's video.
Have you been a little distracted?
Oh, that's went off like 8 more times.
That's went off like it's an alarm?
It's like going, it's just like, I can't even keep if I've stumbled a bit here in this video, I can't even keep a straight thought.
No, yeah, I have some gastroenterology issues. Gastrointestinal.
Keep eating your chicken and rice. It'll be fun.
It was chicken and rice. It just had a little...
It was. With like a million spices in it.
No, it had a little cinnamon. It was really nice.
Exactly.
It was really nice. Deep Indian. Frozen section of your local grocery store. We're not sponsored, obviously. It's very good. Chicken tikka masala. It's an orange package. It's very good. It's like 350 calories. You can bake it in 4.5 minutes.
I don't know about you all, but I'm not buying it.
I'll bring one over. You should really. You should try it. It's actually.
I'm gonna grab the spaghetti and meatballs lean cuisine. That's what I'm gonna
I do the noodles with the chicken and broccoli and the lean cuisine. I do have some of those at home too. Should have done that instead.
We gotta go because your mom's shaking her head with that squinty eyes. Like, what are you guys doing?
I mix the Indian food with a Twizzler, the cherry Twizzlers. I don't think that helped either.
There you have it. All right, guys. Fine. As always, we ask you to please drink responsibly. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, a little bit better than today. Trent and me, the good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.
I hope that picked it up.